Alright, so with a lot of help from a couple different people, I think I got the drop rate figured out and the dropped stream figured out. Biggest thing I'm noticing is I can't have the Twitch website opened up on the computer while I'm doing this. It seems that having it back up like that is what's screwing it up. So, got a phone. I guess I'm going to be using the phone to monitor chat and the rest of the stream. The issue is the phone app doesn't always want to update. So, if I miss anything while I'm working on this, I apologize. I also figured out the green screen thing. I also figured out you don't actually have to have a green screen, so mine's a little bit choppy, but it's because I'm using a sheet. It's working okay. I mean, if you look, it ain't very good, but it's working okay. So we are going to do some racing here on Trackmania Stadium. And if you give me a second, it's going to take a little bit to get everything figured out. I have been using a test stream to kind of test everything out and see how the drop frames are going to do, if it's going to maintain the stream, and everything seems to be working okay. I definitely got some more work to do. I'm going to work on doing a wired connection to wireless, but currently that's not really a possibility. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do some online racing. I wouldn't mind if I could actually choose the actual type of track. But that's one thing they did in Turbo that they didn't do in Stadium or really any of the other ones. It's pretty difficult to choose your track. Now, I'm still sitting at 9% drop frames. Prior to streaming to Twitch, I was only at 5 on the test stream. So if this is choppy, if I just disappear, whatever happens, if it goes wrong, just shoot me a message, let me know. And unfortunately, I will have to end the stream, but that'll give me an idea of what's going on. And I can start working on some other things. Yeah. So, again, I'm still working on this whole system. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm still very new to this. But I've got a lot of people who are helping me out and giving me advice. So let's have some fun. Let's see if I can keep this going and not have to do with ending the stream. I know I don't talk much while I'm racing. This game does require a lot of concentration. When I start talking and taking my concentration away from it, I crash a lot. Here in a little bit, I'm probably going to stream some Turbo from the game, or from the PS4, because I want to experiment on using the remote play for the PS4 and OBS and seeing how that all works, because I've never done it. So it should be pretty interesting. With me using the app, I'm only using it for chats because I'm trying to keep everything off the internet as I can. So I don't know how many viewers I have unless you say something. So I honestly don't know if you're there unless you're talking to me. I just lost all that time I had made up. No shit. You only imagine if there was an actual racing series like this. I mean, that would be insane. "10 minutes for a 1 minute track" is kind of a An issue with me in games like this is I end up watching it so much, being so focused on it, that I end up getting blurry. Like my eyes end up just kind of freaking out on me. And oh, almost crashed. I thought I was going to. Crash there almost every time. Let's watch the GPS, just see what it does. So watch him. Dude is smooth, I'll give him that. You'll see some of these GPS guys that will end up actually like crashing. This dude is just smooth as butter. I mean, look at that. I haven't came close to that landing. That's kind of insane. He ain't far behind the leader. 19 seconds. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Oh, we did this one earlier. Okay. I didn't like this one either. Oh, this one was not an easy one because of that. You have to completely avoid that. You have to go at it at speed. No matter how much you want to, you still can't just try to fly over it. I mean, when you do, you end up crashing, going off the rails. I'm just lucky I was going slow enough that all I do is slam into the side, which I'm going to do repeatedly anyways. This type of racing reminds me of Racer, that movie Speed Racer. Yeah, I mean, the old cartoon was a lot better than the movie. The movie didn't really do all that well, but this type of racing reminds me of that type of racing. Zoom, zoom. Ah. Hey, I got 4th. That's kind of saying something. No, I didn't get 4th. What the hell did I get? I'm in 6th now. I was in 4th. Okay. So what y'all think of this as a racing game? You think this is... Oh, almost flawless. Y'all think this would be a pretty good racing game? I mean, it's pretty crazy the competitions they have on this. They have like worldwide competitions with sponsored teams that make some pretty decent money to do it. Like I said, it's not a new game. This one's 10 years old. It's just got such like I guess a cult following that's never died. Ooh. The not really fans of is the Trackmania Turbo, which is, I mean, for overall gameplay, Trackmania Turbo is definitely my favorite version. But I don't know, this is nostalgic because there's so much in this one that they did not implement in Turbo like they should have. And they'd have implemented the acrobatic tracks and the ability to use some of the decorations as actually part of the track instead of just decorations, I think they would have stayed truer to themselves. But then again, Turbo has stunt mode, and stunt mode makes everything better. I mean, could you imagine doing some of these tracks with stunt mode? 3 seconds behind on that. I'm not gonna make that up. 5:40 left. This should really only be a 5-minute round. Not super sure why the dude puts such long rounds with some of these tracks, but hey, I didn't make it. I don't have to pay for anything. I'm just here to race. Ah, shit. Ah, you junker. I still beat it by 9 seconds, but hitting that grass at speed, man, that always throws you past where you're trying to go. You gotta hit it at the right angle. Look, crashing. Got lost 2 seconds. That's all it takes. I mean, really, what I'm doing is racing myself. I mean, yeah, it's nice to, you know, land on top 5, whatever. But all I'm trying to do is improve my time more than I'm trying to beat theirs. There's some people that the only thing they care about is being number 1. And I gotta say, I'm not really one of them. I'm just here to have fun. That's like on stream, you know. I'm not one of those guys who's streaming trying to get affiliated and get paid or any of that stuff. I'm literally streaming just to have fun. Maybe meet some other gamers on here, get people interested in games that I like. Because I don't play a lot of those super popular, you know, the latest and greatest games. Especially first-person shooters, because I'm just not any good at them. And it bugs me. I mean, I have real combat experience and real combat training, and I can't play Fortnite or Call of Duty or any of that. So, yeah, it kind of bugs me. Oh, shit. Hey, 10th place. But I beat my time, you know? So, what am I looking at here? First place. Damn, first place is 23 seconds faster than me. I'd have to cut off a good portion of the track. I'd have to cut off a good portion of the track to get first place. That works. I mean, it still slowed me down, but that was kind of cool. Imagine being my driver. My driver hates me. This is the first real stream of the day that's got past 10 minutes. I'm still only at a 5.4% drop rate. So that tells me all the changes that me and Lunar Lily made definitely improved the system. And I mean, we made a lot of improvements. Can't remember the other lady's name who helped me out. But I think if I'm going to get any better on the quality of the stream, I'm going to have to get a different computer. Yep, not gonna make that. Okay, end of that match. Game sound too high? Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix that. Sounds. Is that better? Let me know. Like I said, you know, I can't really hear my own stream, so if something needs adjusted, if the webcam's messed up, if anything's not working the way it's supposed to be, let me know so I can fix it. Yeah, I can adjust the volume in the game up, but if I do that, it doesn't actually save it. At least it hasn't in the past. But on my computer, I can save it per program. So if I just adjust it on the computer itself, it'll just save that same setting every time I go. So I don't have to worry about readjusting it or anything. Is it still too high, or so I can turn it down more? I appreciate you letting me know something wasn't right. It always helps when people tell us what's wrong, you know? Ah. Lower it a bit more. Alright. Alright, what about now? I mean, that's still on 30, so it can still go down quite a bit and people still hear the game music and sounds and everything. Pardon your English. If you're talking about it being a second language or something, you're kicking ass. If you're talking about any kind of vulgarities, believe me, you're gonna hear more from me than you will most people. So how's the quality of the video? Is it choppy or is it jumping around a lot or anything? We spent probably an hour earlier today trying to get the video itself cleaned up because it was pretty bad. Well, for English being a second language, you're doing great because I can read and understand every single thing you're saying. Believe me, I only know a couple words in French, and I probably don't say them right, and I definitely can't spell them, so you're doing great. Oh, damn it. Keep forgetting I'm missing stuff on this track. I don't think I actually finished this track last time. Nice quality, good. Thank you. You have been a great help today. Supposed to go this way. That was what I kept doing earlier. And then that goes up. Now to the finish. See, that's what I kept doing earlier. I was missing that turn. It's kind of a hidden turn. Ooh. So do you play Trackmania, or are you just checking it out, or what's going on with you? What games are you playing these days? That's pretty awesome. Not a whole lot of people that I've found actually play this game. I mean, obviously the game is active, but it's just not as popular as, a lot of other games. I talk to people about racing games, and they all want to play, Forza and the new Need for Speed, or whatever the newest Need for Speed is. And me, this has been my favorite since 2003 when Trackmania first came out. I was never the greatest at it, but I do enjoy the game. Speed sensation, you mean, well, you mean like the feeling that you're going faster? Yeah, it is. Sometimes it feels like you're not going fast enough and you end up crashing into a wall. Other times you're going way too fast and you make a turn perfect. I mean, it's hard to judge. And like, I can't do full speed tracks. I'm just not smooth enough on my turns and all that. But I mean, that's the challenge of the game. If it was easy, I wouldn't want to play it. I have a love-hate relationship with those things. I found one track yesterday, I think. It had those banked barriers as part of the Lots of Luck track. It was a pretty nice track. I liked it. I never beat it. I got close though. I crashed at the very end and landed upside down right before the finish line. Ah, it's the end of that track. Hey, I got a follow. Awesome. Thank you. For someone like me, I only got 7 followers. I really just started streaming like this. Some of these other guys with, hundreds or thousands of followers, it's really nothing. But for me, everyone who follows me, hey, another one. Thank you. Everyone who follows me, everyone that comes on and actually talks to me, that's awesome to me, I have no plans of, turning this into a money thing. If I get affiliated, I do. If I don't care. For me, it's just fun. So anytime people like you guys, join in the fun, that's great for me. I love it. Gotta start somewhere's right. Oh shit, I remember this track. Whoa! Oh no! I just want to finish this thing. I don't know if I finished it last time. There we go. Yeah, I know I didn't finish it last time. I couldn't get past this part. I couldn't build enough speed, and I kept doing that. No, 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 no. Ah, you bastard. Do you play Trackmania Turbo? Oh, you. So all you play is TM2? Yeah, I'm not real good at the full speed. If you haven't noticed, like I said, you know, my turns aren't very smooth, so rough turns and full speed don't really go together. Oh, nice. That was a pretty good landing. I like Turbo for the stunt mode, but the competitive nature of it's not there because there's not the following that there is here. You know, there, if you can get 30 people in a room, then you're doing something amazing. Here, you get 30 people in pretty much any room given the right part of day. And then, you know, TM1, that's got a cult following that'll never go away. I still get on there every once in a while. I think TM1 is more fun because it's just so loose on the turning and everything, you know, it's not quite as tuned in as this is. But you gotta think, Trackmania United, Trackmania Nations, they were like cutting edge games for when they were new. Hey, finally. It only took me almost 5 minutes to do a 35-second track. Yeah, TM1's definitely the best for fun-wise. I think if they'd have taken TM1 and gave it stunt mode and threw it on the console gaming instead of rebuilding the entire game and coming out with Turbo, I think it would have done a lot better. But instead, they just built Turbo and got rid of most of the favorite parts out of, you know, Trackmania Nations and all that, and it just didn't do as well as it could have. That game had so much potential, and they just, well, they didn't fulfill it by any means. At least they did these games right. Ah, why do I keep hitting that? Yeah, you definitely have to practice a lot. And you know, I haven't even had a computer for, I don't know. I had a computer when this game first came out. The very first one for TM2 came out. But other than that, it's been 8, 9, almost 10 years since I've actually had a computer. Just been doing, you know, console racing and stuff, and I just got this computer maybe 2 months ago now, and it's really taken me a while to get used to it again. Look at your ranking on the serve morph. I will do that. Ah. Have you found any of the press forward tracks for Stadium? Well, that's not it. I do like that server. Yeah, I like the press forward tracks. I mean, they don't take any skill, obviously, but what people do with them is insane. I mean, I found one, and I never found it in game, but I saw it on YouTube. And it was like a 12-minute press forward, and all I can imagine is how long it really took that person to actually build that track. You know what track I'm talking about? I can only imagine how long it took that dude to build that track. It was insane. Oh, this is a press forward track. There ain't no way in hell I could play this. Or not press forward, full speed. Well, I guess it's not quite full speed. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Woo! I love just the environmental decorations in this game, though. You won't find those in... Can I don't have a server on here. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're trying to say. Which is definitely a possibility. Oh, there's a hole. I like that track. Yeah, what do you mean, can you join my server? I'm on that morph server. At least the only one that came up. And I'm ranked 45 on it. Oh, there you are. Oh. Yeah, you're on there, ain't you? You just join up? Hey, I'm gonna drive up here. Do you stream on Twitch too, or do you just use it to watch and chat? Okay, that's cool. I just gave you a follow. I'll have to check you out when you're on here racing. See, I have a love-hate relationship with those walls. They're a lot of fun when they're part of a track. But like, I'd use that on Turbo as part of a stunt, but they don't have them like that on Turbo. You can somewhat build them, but they don't work the same way. Ah. Always get caught up right there. Ah, I'm only 19 seconds behind you. Yeah, this isn't full speed, but it's definitely a good track. Like, at least, you know, this is the only track I've played on it so far, but it's a fun track. Ah. And I'm dead. Seriously, could you imagine races like this in real life? I mean, I know they do those Hot Wheel tracks, and they're pretty insane, but yeah, I play some other games. I do Guild Wars and RuneScape. I got Trackmania Nations, Turbo. I do various PlayStation games, but I haven't really done a whole lot with any of them. My kid likes to stream. My kid likes to stream Fortnite, and yes, in real life, with the right safety precautions, this would be amazing to watch. You know, it'd be like Baja Racing meets IndyCar racing, and it would be amazing. But I think every driver would be retired within like a week. Oh, this is a tight track. Ooh, hey, no. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Oh. What the hell? Okay, apparently I was supposed to turn around somewhere. Jump, land. Go in there, turn. This track's probably not as confusing as it seems, but it seems pretty confusing to me. It says go this way. Okay. I'm kind of lost here. Am I going the right way now? Yeah, I guess so. That's weird. I kind of like that. That it's so different because I've never done that. But yeah, that threw me for a loop. Oh, hey, apparently I have a message. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm back. All right. I would say I'm coming for your record, but we all know that's not going to happen. Are there any controllers you found that work well on this game, or do you just still use mouse, or still use the keyboard? And not crash into the starting line. Man, what is up with the 16, what is this, 20-minute time limits? The pad is easier? What kind of pad? Like a game pad? Like a controller pad? Xbox controller? I could see that. Actually, I think I have one of those. I might be able to dig it out and try it out, see if I like it or not. See if that helps me out or not. Backflip, corkscrew, barrel roll. Come to a complete stop. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could use an actual controller with this or not. If it would react right or not. I'll have to start looking into that. I do like this track with how tight it is though. But there's not a whole lot of, high speed spots. A whole lot of obstacles. Yeah, but I can still watch. For me, a lot of it is about the gameplay. Like when I'm at work and stuff, I can have Twitch streaming, but I work in a factory, so I'm not going to hear you anyways. But I enjoy watching people play video games, whether they're good or bad. Sometimes watching somebody who's not good at video games is more fun just because the struggle and when they do good, the excitement, Like, I think his name's Rolly, R-O-I-L-I or something like that. He's a big streamer for Trackmania in general. And I mean, it's fun to watch him. He does some insane tracks, and he's really good. But even when he, completes a track, a lot of it's just not. There's no real excitement, But there's I found, and if he completes a luck track or any difficult track, he is just dumbfounded on what to say, and it's amazing to see that kind of joy in somebody's eyes, especially in a game this old that people have played for so long. There's people who have been playing this since it started, and I don't know, it just seems like those who aren't quite as good seem to enjoy themselves a lot more. The one that's good or the one that's not? No polite way to put that one. The one that's good, I can tell you. Give me just 1 second. The one that's not, I'd have to find him again. I wasn't into Twitch when I found him. I was just using it to check out this game, to see if I wanted to buy it or not. That was before I ever started streaming, so I never followed him. The guy that's really good, he is... follow channels, show more. It's RIOLUTM. That's the guy that's good. I'd have to find the other guy for you. Like I said, when I first started Twitch, I wasn't following anybody or doing anything. I was just using it to see if I want to buy games or not. And I saw him, and I ended up sitting there watching him for like 45 minutes. But I haven't looked him up since then. Oh, he did? See, I didn't know that. All I knew is I found him on Twitch, and it was pretty recently when like I said, I've only been streaming for like a month or two, but I found him on Twitch and saw what he was doing and how good he was, and the types of tracks he would do are just insane. And it's fun to watch him. I mean, he doesn't show, the pure excitement that some people will, but his skill and the tracks he does definitely makes up for any lack of expression or anything. I mean, the dude's not monotone. He does show, expressions, but I don't know. It's just different for me, He's one of the guys I actually auto-host when I'm not streaming. I mean, this is the main game that I stream. So I tried to auto-host as many people who stream it as possible, so that even when I'm offline, any of my followers who get on who want to see this game can just instantly see the game and not have to worry about searching through or anything like that. And I got friends that I've gamed with for years that have never even played this game, so. Well, I think I'm going to run this one more time and get off of this server and find another one. These long ass rounds are just killing me. Doing the same track that's only, you know, a minute long. For that long. Got any suggestions for other servers? I say it's gonna be my last one and I can't stop crashing. At least I didn't hit the start line this time. I'm only 4 seconds behind my best time. Perfect ending. Alright. Favorite that server. Because whether it's a long match or not, it's still a fun server. Masters of Dirt. Dad's Random Maps. That sounds fun. Random maps from our favorites. Dad's Army is a Swedish gaming community. Okay. Let's go Swedes. Oh, I can't do full speed. I'll be resetting every 10 seconds. I'll never finish the track. Oh, that hurt. Oh, if I won't. Oh, if I, yeah. Well, that wasn't very good. That was luck. I did not go off of that at the right point, but I mean, in a way, I kind of did. Apparently, I missed something here. I think I missed something big there. Like a checkpoint. Oh, okay. I don't know why I just went that way. Oh. I think I'm going to be getting off of here pretty soon. Hope to get to see you stream. Whether I can understand the language or not really doesn't make much of a difference to me. Oh, I missed an entire part of the track. You know, for me, it's all fun and games. Alright, so that's it for today. I appreciate y'all following along. I appreciate the subscriptions, and I'll catch you around next time.